Hello everybody, UnholyVision here from Venomous Pictures, and today I have a Roccat Sova and Kova in my lap. The Kova came with the pre-order of this current model that I have here. I have the TTC mechanical switch version. There is a rubber dome version of this lap desk, but the keys on here are as durable or more durable than a cherry key. They feel sort of like blues, but sound kind of like browns in terms of sound. You can hear that in the camera. They're not too springy or loud. Everything is currently on the default settings, so the lights flash on the keyboard on and off, and the Roccat Kova mouse is just flashing independent colors. The keys are by default DPI on the left side of the two buttons basically, and I'm not being able to get the full 7,000 DPI of it at the moment. It sports an optical sensor on the bottom, and that's pretty much the gist of that mouse. The main attraction right now is the Roccat Sova. On the top you have nice wire management for your mouse or any other accessory that you plug into the actual Sova. The clip-on little mouse bungee is able to move around to any of the grooves at the top. On the back you have two USB 2.0 ports, one here and one there, so you can put your mouse or whatever accessory you want in there and move it through the groove. The power cable for the Roccat Sova is unfortunately not removable, but other than the little connector here, so you always have this dangling around. You can't really store it without a cable, sadly, but at least it's not too long of a cable. The cable will not go into the wire management real well because it's bulkier than the others. On the back you have 4 of these cushions that are sort of microfiber, so they will get dirty rather quickly. At least you can pop them off, if I can do that right there, and maybe clean them. You still have plastic on the back, sadly, but you could maybe pull them off and go clean them and not have to take the actual whole Roccat Sova with you. Then they just slide and right back in, clip in. Due to how some of these snap off, they have another feature that has right in a little hole right here. You can see that in the camera, and it says push to release. Push through the hole there and you can remove the pads and the mouse pad and the actual wrist rest and switch it out for whatever else accessory that comes along. And then you just pop them right back in. Like that. Simple. The weight and comfort of this device is nice. The pads on the bottom really make it feel as if it's just floating in your lap. You don't feel it. The weight is reduced, I'm sure, due to the modular design of this device. The only time you really start to feel weight is if you apply a lot of pressure onto here, but for the most part you won't be doing that. And even when you push down hard, it's not that heavy, as if say you got like a wood block or something of that notion and just put it in your lap. And due to its modular design, again, the upgradability of this thing is quite nice. I mean, I don't know if Roccat will make that many accessories for it, but if you have a 3D printer or know someone that does, they can always print out different things for you. You can attach it in here, attach it up here. Heck, you can make a maybe a phone attachment and put your phone right here, sort of like a one of those Bluetooth little controllers with the phone attachment, something like that. You could put that there because they have a Roccat, it's called like Roccat Swarm. It's a piece of software that allows you to get it on your phone and control some aspects of the Roccat software on your computer, and it supposedly launches certain games you put into it to quick launch and so on and so forth. I haven't used that to review it, and I don't really, honestly, in my opinion, I don't need a quick launch when I have this to launch my games. Steam and other providers have a pretty quick way of launching my games as is. But if you want to use that and you have the ability to make it, it's there. This is very upgradable, future-proof, I guess you could say, compared to other lap desks that are just, here you go, put your own keyboard and whatever inside of it, and voila. In summary, it's a pretty good product. I can't comment on the rubber dome because I don't have a rubber dome version. The TTC switches have served me pretty well on accurate pressing. I haven't covered the mouse real well. I've covered mice in my channel plenty of times, and for the most part it is personal preference. But if you feel I haven't covered something on the lap desk or gaming lap board, whichever you want to call it, feel free to comment in the comment section below. If you want to ask a question about the Kova here, you feel free to do that, and I will try to reply to whomever has a question if they just feel I haven't put enough information out there about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is UnholyVision signing out. See you in the next video. The weight and comfort of this is very... No, the weight and comfort of this is not that heavy. I'm doing more for the sake of showing what I'm seeing. Ugh.